Hey guys, what's going on? Today we're going to be doing another video review of the Emerson 6094A. Now, as you guys can see here on the right, the Emerson comes in a giant bag which is comparable in size to the TMC JPC on the left. Now, the bag is a giant drawstring, so you'll be able to open it up very easily. Before I go any further into this video review, I'd just like to state that I do have a TMC soft replica plate already installed inside this vest, which it does not come with. Looking at the tags, you can see the name branding of Emerson and also a genuine Muilticam pattern from Crye Precision. This means that it is the real pattern and it is not a replica. You can find similar markings on the bottom of the vest, which are stitched into the vest itself. You can find this vest brand new off of an eBay company for around $100, depending on if you have pouches attached with the package or not. Putting the vest on is as easy as removing the flap, just similar to a JPC, the tab on the bottom. Which does have very stiff Velcro out of the box. And then pulling on one of these two tabs, which is paracord, and then also pulling on the second. I do suggest you keep this second piece of Velcro up so you do not have to pull it off the Velcro. Just seat the one piece of Velcro on top of the other, and then the same goes for this side. Fold it back down on top, and now your 6094 is ready to go. First impressions for me on this vest is that it is much more comfortable than the JPC, mainly because of the shoulder pads. I understand that I do not have this properly adjusted yet, but the shoulder pads are much thicker, making a more heavy load-bearing vest capable of suspending more weight. That means that if you have a lot of pouches, maybe your rifle is suspended from a rig on your chest rig, on your vest, that the shoulder pads will absorb more of it and be less annoying sitting on your shoulders. Removing the vest from your person is the same way as putting it on. Lift up on this tab, pull one, pull the second. You can put this down now. And now the vest is ready to come off. As you guys can see here, I have the dummy plate removed from the vest, and I'm now going to show you how to insert it into the vest. Looking at the bottom of the vest, there are two tabs. This first tab is to remove the Velcro. The second is for the plate section. Pull on this tab and the Velcro will come out. Then just take your plate, as you can see here it is a TMC, slide it into the vest and make sure it is snug all the way in. Set the piece of Velcro on top so when you slide the vest in, the second piece of Velcro also slides in. Like so. Now it's snug inside your vest. While looking at the bottom of the vest, you can also see a second layer of Velcro. Looking at this layer of Velcro, if you pull it apart, you can see the foam padding inside. The padding is there so that your chest has padding on the other side of the vest. So if you were using real plates and it were to take a hit, some of the shock would be absorbed. Also, it is more comfortable when having multiple pounds on top of it. Now, for all of you guys that enjoy having a lot of pouches on the front of your vest, the top section, which is layered in Velcro for all your patches, right here, is 4 MOLLE units with an extra unit on either side on the second. Also, this is 6 MOLLE units, and this is also 6. All 3 rows here are 6. So these 3 are 4, and these 4 are 6. Also, there's 1 and 2 going sideways for a cat tourniquet, an IR strobe, or anything of that sort. Also, on either side, you have Velcro tube slots for, you could use it for a polar star, or for your hydration tubing. Now looking at either shoulder pad, you can see that both shoulder pads do have the Velcro tube covers for a hydration system. Now looking at how you would go about adjusting these, remove these shoulder pads, and here you have a Velcro tab in which you can shorten it by the use of this clip down at the end. You can shorten it, you can elongate it, very easy to understand. Now looking at the back, and as you can tell it's not very filled out because it does not have a plate in the back. I just like to show you the cummerbund system, which if you pull on one side is exposed. Very similar to a JPC, only it's internal instead of external. So if you wish to make this tighter, you just tighten this knot, make it shorter. If you'd like to accommodate a larger player, you would be able to make this knot further out, and this will be accommodating multiple different sizes. Also, it is elastic, so it will give you some absorbance when in play. As you can see here, it does have the LBT name on it. This is the 6094A version, made by Emerson, made in China, and is a styled tactical vest. Now let's take a look at the inside of the cummerbund. Both sides of the cummerbund are exactly the same, with their mesh lining, their foam around the bottom, and the integrated pockets. As you guys can see here, which would be the player's right hand side of the vest, you can see this pull tab, which is paracord. It does not have very much absorbance because it is paracord. It's supposed to be more of a static line than the elastic lines used. As you can see here, it has a buckle on it, and you can pull it and then it'll be absorbed in this knot. And then in there you could fit some sort of radio, a magazine, or maybe a flashlight or laser, something that you would want to stay out of the way but easily accessible. Right here you have a foam lining which keeps it comfortable on the bottom of the cummerbund. Also, if you dropped anything on the inside of your vest, it would be caught by that, which it is sewn into the seam of the vest. And then right here you have a two-layered Velcro system. Right here is where you could install a side plate if you wish. And then also right here in this mesh netting, it has the same dual-layered Velcro where you could also install a side plate, or you could install any inside LBT style pouches. On the front and rear of the vest, as you can see here, there's a dual paneled Velcro section, like I said, on both sides. So if you want to store extra patches on the inside or something like that, something, a name tape or something like that, so you would easily be able to identify your vest as opposed to one of your friends or teammates. Alright guys, now as you can see, I have fitted this vest to my body, and I'm about 5'9", 160 pounds. I'm a wrestler, so I am a little bit of a bulkier guy. Now this vest does fit me perfectly. I was able to adjust it very easily with the shoulder pad adjustments. It's a very comfortable vest. If you guys are familiar with the JPCs like I am, this won't be very hard for you guys to learn really quickly. If you guys were wondering what a JPC looks like, this is what a JPC looks like. This is my own personal JPC. It is not very filled out in the back right now because I don't have a plate in it right now. It's currently in the 6094 that I'm reviewing in this video, but this is just to kind of show you what I was talking about. You can see the three individual straps right here. It does make it more lightweight, more streamlined, and more maneuverable, but you do compromise the amount of MOLLE webbing on the back and on the front. You don't have the amount that you do on the 6094. So this is what it looks like. If you're interested in looking at a video review of the TMC JPC, go ahead and check out my channel for that. The JPC is an amazing system that I use every time I play. This is my buddy's vest, I'm just reviewing it for him, but I'm a fan of that, but I have found some things that I do like a lot on this vest. mainly looking at from the side. Now if you look at the side of the vest, you can see these 3 rows of moly. Now these 3 rows on a JPC would have nothing behind them. It would just be those 3 strips, which you do get shot a lot through there, which does hurt. You know, you get those really annoying ab shots, kidney shots. Those really hurt. And also with this vest, if you were using it for real steel, you'd be able to put side plates in there if you so choose. Now, the shoulder pads I do like a lot more than the JPC. The JPC is just the 2 strips of Velcro. On this vest, they have the pads, then the 2 strips of Velcro, and then pads on top of that. It doesn't rub on your neck at all. It's very comfortable, especially for a load-bearing vest. It's very accommodating. Also, this vest does fit the medium size replica SAPI plates very well. The strike face goes out, it fits very well, it fills out the form of the vest. The piece on the bottom does tuck away so you don't accidentally grab that. Then on the back, there is a lot of moly. If you want to put a Crye Precision or a real steel back panel on that, you can do that because there is that much moly. If you want to put a large hydration carrier or a map pack, you can do that. You don't have to cut down the map pack for this vest because of how big the amount of moly is. Now, like I said, the cummerbund is very easy to adjust with that single string of elastic cordage. Very easy to adjust and for any size of player. I'm very impressed with this vest. Like I said, you can get it on eBay from a company not used for around $100, depending on if you have any discounts or anything like that. It's a very good investment. I think this vest is awesome. It looks more sturdy than my TMC JPC, and I might be picking one up. The amount of pockets that come on it is very nice. The fact that you have all of this Velcro right here is a very nice factor. And looking at the hydration tubes covers, that's really nice, so you don't have to carabiner or black tape or whatever your hydration carrier tube on to your vest. That gets very annoying. Also, you can run a cord for a comm system through that. I think that's a really cool idea. So thanks for watching, guys. Go ahead and check out my other gear reviews and gun reviews and all of that on my channel. Go ahead and subscribe. Thank you guys for following me, and this has been another Airsoft Dude 1 quality airsoft review. Thanks for watching. I'm out.